I was just waiting for that to finish. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the show. I'm your charming, self-proclaimed yet still humble host, Mukluk, and today we are back in Hell Is Us. Last time we got to this point, we basically unlocked 3 new zones, and this is one of them. And we are trying to decide where to go. But also we have the ability to go level up the blacksmith. That is something else that we can do as well. Although I don't know if this is listed as a spoiler or not, but I was curious, what are the weapon types there were? Because so far in the game we have found one-hand swords, two-hand swords, pole arms, and dual-wield axes. And I looked it up on Google, and the first thing that came up was the Fextra wiki. And that's it. Those are the only 4 weapon types. I was kind of hoping to find some daggers. I don't know why, but one thing I can tell from this is apparently depending on which, I don't know if you want to call it element, emotion, that you level the weapon, it changes the graphic. So like we've made the polearm of terror and it's this big razor blade thing, but the polearm of rage is almost like a scythe. It like curves a little bit. So I thought that was kind of interesting. It doesn't really affect anything, but it looks like there's a different graphic for the weapons for each thing. It's funny that all the ecstasy weapons have an O in them. Like, just every ecstasy weapon is going, oh! I assume. I guess that's it. The grief ones are all kind of curved. The rage ones are jagged. And terror is all like straight lines. This is pretty interesting. Okay, but with that, I want to... Let's see. We're definitely leveling up the blacksmith. We're maybe trying a different weapon. I'm not sure which. So we are going to hop back into this thing. And we are going to fast travel. Wait. Oh, the red light caught my eye. Navigation computer. And we're going to head back to Jova. And we are going to go to the blacksmith. At a bare minimum, we're going to level up the blacksmith. But maybe I will, tinker with other weapons or something like that. We'll take a look. No 3-handed swords? Not that I have seen, no. Plus chip? Sure. Did you have a good lunch? I did. He got a work call, and he was on the phone while I was right in front of him, stared at him for like half of it, and then he apologized profusely. And I held back from saying, it's okay, this always happens. But the time he did allow me to visit with him was nice. If any of you need to hear it, if you're out like with family or something, don't take calls. You can call them back. It's rude. Okay, let's see what we got here. So, the only difference that I know between the weapons, like if you've got the polearm of terror versus the polearm of rage, is the graphic and which runes it can use. Shoot, hold on, open that back up. Where are the runes I have? Here's the runes I've got. So for rage, we've got, shoot a fireball thing. We've got a, what is this? A pull. We've got a self buff. This is invisibility, pool of terror that you can then activate again for a boom. We've got recoil, which is like jump backward. Delirium, let's see, erodes their stance. Void is all about dots. Waves of grief, spell of your weapon, tormenting limbic entities with heavy sorrow. Okay, so this one is... Let me see. Okay, so void is like a pool on the ground. Waves of grief spills out from you? I don't know if this is like, you just like hold still and channel it. Shared pain, you do damage to yourself and everything around you, but it's a much higher amount of damage. Lingering pain is like you dot nearby enemies. Okay. So let's see, before, I do like dots, but I want to make sure I like these things. So let's see. Let's get this out. So I do have, this is currently a grief weapon. I love the graphic of it, this big honking sword, but in practice, it honestly doesn't feel great. Like, even parrying, it has a slow... Not only does it have a slow attack speed, it has a slow parry. So you have to click the parry earlier with this weapon because it's so slow, which feels pretty bad. Let's put... Okay. That's the thing where you just channel it, and then it does the thing around you. So that's lingering pain. What's the other stuff? Shared pain, Waves of grief. Okay, so that's 1. Alright. So, let's see. I need something to hit to test this. So this is wave. So this is either going to like emanate from me and move around with me, or it's just going to be like I drop it on the ground and then move away from it. I'm not sure which. Which means, chat, what we need is science! Find out. I'm surprised these haven't respawned. There were dudes here, and there was a dude up there. Okay, these are up. Alright. Wait, what? Alright, no, I'm not gonna counter. It's not what I want to do. Oh, wow, it's a conal? Okay, that's weird. I cannot dodge while it's going. Okay, okay, that's weird. Alright, so it's a megaphone thing. Alright, so that's Waves of Grief. Alright, Void. Void's kind of cool. So Void does dot damage, but if I hit the button again, it does bigger dot damage on everything around it. That's kind of neat. But how long does it last if I just leave it? That long. Sorry, chat. Excuse me. Excuse me. Could not help it. I would say of the ones I've tried, Void seems the most useful. Because you don't have to channel it, you could just instantly drop it and move away. However, to get the most damage out of it, you gotta figure out like how many pulses it does before it wears off. Like, is there any indicator of that? I think that was 10 pulses, but I didn't see a counter anywhere.
Welcome back.
Oh. Oh, we've already found this guy. We already found him.
Captain Voss and a few of his soldiers took Abbot Jaffer away. I overheard them saying that they were taking him to the Patham Abbey.
Any idea what Captain Voss is up to?
My best guess is that he's thieving. Be careful when dealing with Voss. Men like him are unpredictable, which makes Voss very dangerous. I'm only alive because I'm useful to him. Thanks, there is too. Otherwise, I'd be dead or, worse, shipped off to a prison camp.
Where is the Abbey?
The Patham Abbey is southeast of Jova. It's across the marsh nestled atop a rocky plateau.
All right. Craft. Oh, no. I need to trade. I need to give him the book. Oh, wait, it's not listed under trade. It is listed under craft.
What needs my...
Study. That's it.
Oh, nice. I'll be able to improve your weapons even more now.
Imbue defensive gear to grade 3, weapons up to grade 5. Do not have enough medium terror shards to upgrade this weapon. Let's do polearm of grief.
I'm getting good at this.
Ooh. That's hot. Alright. Oh, I do have enough grief shards to go all the way to level 4. Do yellow sword? Why? I don't know that... You know what? I'll do it just for you. I don't know that I'm going to use this thing.
Good at this.
There you go. Hello there. Hey, Lady Kara.
The towers will be proud.
Okay, so we got a tier 4 polearm of grief, but it's level 1. My old one's level 11, so we're gonna need to use it a bit to level it up. Imbue defensive gear.
I've outdone myself this time.
Okay. Wait, what is this? Oh, so you can see glyphs that you don't have in here. Okay. Alright, I think those are the main two we need. Okay. Ooh. Pretty. Alright, and then I'll keep the other one available just in case I need big damage, because this one's a lot higher level right now. So that way I can swap to it if I'm in a pinch. Okay. Let's go here. Alright, and let's head back to... So, these 3 are all new zones. Wait, Jelgen also? Hold on. Oh, no, sorry, not that. 1, 2, 3. Those 3 are new zones. So we'll go to this one. Dot damage is damage over time damage. You got it. Just like Chai Tea is TT. I've unlocked the true game of Guild Wars 2 fishing. No. The true end game is fashion. Anyone can tell you that.
Dear God. This isn't the Talju Agatha and I left behind. Be careful.
Weapons level 2. I'm waiting on the drone crowd control cooldown. Oh my god. He's got a gun. Dang. Okay. That was rough. So, I CC'd the guy. It's kind of a bummer because like when you CC them, any damage breaks the CC, but they are immune to taking damage when their spirit is out. But if I accidentally hit them, even though it does 0 damage, it does break the CC, and that's what happened there. Okay. Alright, this one doesn't split. I doubt this goes here. Yeah, it does not. Oh my god, if this attack starts hitting you, like, all of it hits you. Like, you cannot dodge or block if you're in the middle of it. I wonder if this whole place is rage themed. So far, every dude has had rage monster in it. Oh, hello. The Week of Peace. Poorly named, I think? Photography shot. Oh, shoot. I remember we found someone who wanted a better camera lens. Who was it? Oh, just knock her off the cliff. Okay. Oh god, what was that? Locked from the other side. Hello. Yeah, Mom's calling you. You better go so you don't get in trouble. Key Pharmacy. A key attached to a novelty chain featuring a green cross and the word pharmacy found on a corpse in Talju. Talju Tree of Truce. The Talju Tree of Truce, a majestic hazel pine planted in 1762 by Baroness Olenna to commemorate the prosperity of Talju. A truly momentous occasion in any town's history, the planting of a Tree of Truce signified that Talju had grown large and prosperous enough to host its own Week of Peace celebration. The tree would become the centerpiece of the celebration and the very heart of the community. Beyond the Week of Peace, the tree would now bless the town's inhabitants with holy acorns, a daily reminder of our commitment to Sethras. Oh, we found a tape recording of an officer taking an acorn away from someone, and he said put it with the rest of them. And then, like, you heard gunshots, like he killed the guy afterward. A stalwart symbol of enduring peace, the tree has shepherded the inhabitants of Talju through 6 wonderful weeks of peace. May it bless us with many more to come under his gaze. Erected 1962 200th anniversary planting. Okay. Alright, I ran past this guy earlier. Glad I came back for him. That was a time loop guardian. Alright, CC. I tried to read it for a bit. The door opened.
How could I have let go of his hand? I know he's out there somewhere.
Who are you?
I'm Caspian. I taught history at the school here in town. My son, Lucan, is out there somewhere, alone and terrified. I'm not leaving this hellhole without him. Whatever those demons are, they don't seem to give a rat's ass if
how's
you're
it
a Sab
going?
or a Palamist.
Hey, Lego, thank
They're
you.
making it impossible to search for Lucan.
Do you have any idea where Lucan might be?
Lucan and I got separated. During the chaos, we heard Sam barking. Lucan ran off to find him. That dog was my son's best friend. There is too much smoke out there. Here, take this tourist map. It will help you. I've circled my home in case Lucan decided to go back. Take this walkie-talkie. When you find Lucan, please give it to him. I'll handle it from there. It would be best if you tried the playground or the school. Sam and Lucan played there all the time.
Can be equipped in the loadout tab of the data pad. You have to put it on your loadout? Okay.
What do you know about this symbol?
I can give you a history lesson, but I need help. If you want to know more about this symbol, help me find my son, and I'll tell you everything I know.
What can you tell me about Sam?
Sam is Borov's dog. My son and Sam became fast friends when we moved here. Lucan would rush to see him every day after school.
Tell me more about the mechanic.
I had minimal interactions with him, but enough to know he's a nice guy. He knew everyone in town. He was nice enough to let Lucan play with Sam. He owns the garage and scrapyard on the other side of the train tracks.
Okay. So let's take a look here. So loadout. Alright, this has got a unique way of doing this. Okay, so now I can do that. So the question is, what is this building? Town Hall. Which is 1. Okay, I see where I'm at right now. Very far from the guy's house.
My husband volunteered to stay behind when his Deimos division got called away to the south. He wanted to protect me. I'd suffered these birds 1,000 times to bring him back. Our defender. My hero.
Okay.
I am doing all I can here. I can't work miracles. I am not equipped to deal with all of these burns. What a mess. This poor boy. His entire family died in an instant. Artillery shell. And I was lucky enough to find it when I did. We're trying to organize an evac soon, but I need to know that we aren't leaving anyone behind. There has to be more survivors out there. The problem is we have no idea where they are. And if we could spot their locations, we could plan a route to pick them up before leaving.
Why did Zethras do this?
Dark.
Just a couple flesh wounds. I'll be fine. If anything happens to Scylla or the baby, I need to get them out of here.
I guess you're Scylla.
How can I bring a child into a place like this? What do I tell them? How do I protect them against this much hatred? I can't do this
It's
without
rage,
Saul.
actually. It's rage out there.
Fia said his injuries are quite serious, and I fear for the worst. Zethras, help us.
Zethras, grant us mercy. Deliver us from our sins, that we may walk under your gaze. Deliver us from the fire and brimstone cast.
Oh god, is that kid alive?
Zethras, grant us strength. As demons walk among us, so
I choose to believe he's napping.
So much fire. The heat. Shadows in the ashes.
No, they chased me. I got... What happened?
Alright, so... That's the pharmacy. We do have a pharmacy key. There's something big back there. So that's the pharmacy. Currently the pharmacy. Door's locked from the other side. Just got here. How was lunch? It's tasty. It's good seeing my dad again too. Door locked from the other side. Okay, where is the door where I can use the pharmacy key? Because I have that. E9, they are lying to us all. Is that my... Oh, that's my my vehicle. Okay. Okay, that actually helps. That means we are parked, like, right here under these train tracks. What's 4? Garage. This area is pretty small. Maybe I should look at this area before I go back into the town. Oh! Okay, rude.